Hello everyone, my name is Lucifer and welcome to Drown the Bride, a mystery visual novel set back in time, where things happen, where the bride drowns, obviously. The title is right there, everyone, come on. To progress the story, search the screen with the mouse to look for hot spots. I like to look for cold spots, excuse you, it's really hot nowadays, cold helps a lot with that. A small but cozy train compartment. Oh, rags. Rosemary. I can't remember the last time I curled my hair with rags. It's far more comfortable than those pins you like. Like them? The little torture devices, I call them. Window. No. Hot spots. Rosemary. I love the feel of velvet train. Is velvet still fashionable in Oros? Sometimes I wonder if you're obsessed with my home city, state. Anyways, you now know better than to ask me. Oh, please, I didn't mean to, when I tease you about your fashion sense. It's not like you're wrong. But I do appreciate your willingness to give me pointers. What? You asked a straight up question and then you asked something else. What? What does that mean? Do you think we should have, brought our winter things? Fel said it would be very warm still. Well, you right, Fel, I think, maybe, who knows? Tetrine, you look adorable. Do I really? I always feel like I'm wearing undergarments whenever I go without a corset. Ah yes, the price of being a new woman. That feeling of vulnerability and exposure. That was sarcasm, I think, but it's not funny. You're the only woman I've ever met who left a city-state like Oros and still wants to conform to the dress code. In your case, however, I don't think it's modesty. I think you just want to hide. Oh, so you like it when people look at your bare limbs? I intend to enjoy my youth while it lasts, and not have any breathing problems with all of that. Window, now I can see out the window. The trees are still green this far south, and we haven't even reached the coast. How long do you think it'll be now? Maybe another hour. Another hour must pass. Can I make the time just go on forward? Rags again. Do you plan to... Oh, there's different texts. Do you plan to bob your hair? I felt sad just cutting it to this length. Don't cut it. It suits you. Ooh, little flirting. The trees are still green this far south. Okay, luggage. Let me guess, you forgot your bathing suit. Of course I forgot it. I don't want to explain to him that I can't swim. Maybe next time. I'll come visit you and teach you how to swim if your new husband won't. Why wouldn't Fel teach me how to swim? Because he's too busy being a new husband? I'm sorry. Nothing seems to be coming out the way I want it. Don't be. It's me and my frayed nerves. I should be the one to apologize. Do you want me to tell me? Do you want me to tell you about it? No. Yes. I'm afraid I'll never be able to escape. What? Women in my family don't have much luck with relationships. You do. You're engaged to a nice man, aren't you? You're pretty and kind and practical. Fella's a nice man. That's not what I'm worried about. It's me. What do I say? I'm sure it can't be that. Don't be silly. What about you so terrible? Did something happen? I'll go with did something happen. Did something happen? Had a bad dream. If only bad dreams were premonitions, or maybe they are. Well, that's something. Spill. I'm sipping some hot tea. I was trapped in a blue abyss. Are you afraid of the water? You really don't have to swim or even put your toes in it if you don't want to. I know. It's not that, it's... What is it? Sometimes my dreams will come true, Rosie. Do you believe me? Of course I do. I brought my fortune-telling cards, didn't I? Wouldn't I be something of a hypocrite if I didn't? He loves you. He wants to marry you. What else is the problem? In the stories, perhaps love can conquer all, but I've never believed it. I'm just not a romantic, I suppose. Maybe love solves everything for other people, but not for me. Trina, the trouble is your mother isn't around to look out for you or give you proper advice. That's all it comes down to, and that's why I'm here. You can rely on Rosie. I know, I don't know what I'd do without you, but what if it all goes wrong? I can't swim, I'm shy, I don't adapt well to whatever the new woman image is supposed to be, and I don't exactly fit the mold of the traditional woman either. He likes me well enough when I'm in my element, but now I'm going to see him in his element, and I'm afraid I'm going to make a fool of myself. Oh. Okay. It's hard to believe it's fall. Do you think the water is cold? Yep, just gonna go jump right into it because I can't swim, obviously. Oh look, there's the boathouse. Just going past the bushes. We're not creepos, we promise. A little drob, isn't it? What were you expecting? Isn't his family rich? No, just old, from a line of imperial priests or something. There he is! There he is, fell! Oh, you're gonna... Oh, you are actually gonna walk... Okay. To navigate this world, use the compass located on the lower right side of the screen. Got it! A rocky cliff. Ooh, sailboat. What a pretty little sailboat. Is that a racing yacht? Trina wouldn't have to worry now, even if she can't swim. I'm sure she'll enjoy sailing. Okay. That's... Ooh, southern fort. There used to be a wall all along the coast. What the old empire was defending against is anyone's guess. So the southern fort isn't a proper city-state on its own. It probably served some mystical imperial purpose. Mysterious. Oh no. I wonder if we'll get a chance to see any ruins if I could only talk properly. Oh no, I can't talk properly. Is that a little island out there? I wonder if we'll sail out and visit it. I wonder what's out there. Alright, that's about all given up and done. Boathouse. It's hard to tell what he looks like from up here. This will be the first time I've met him. I wonder if he knows how to sail the boat too. What did you have to do in the time of the old empire to earn a piece of land like this? Alright. Oh. The time moved. Train station. We left our luggage back at the station because we weren't sure where to go. That's safe, I'm sure. As much as I want to turn around and go home, I've got to see through this through for Trina's sake. I don't want to leave him alone with her. I'm supposed to be chaperoning. Oh, that chain is according to... Let's go to the beach. I can explore the beach later. I've left Trina alone with him for long enough. Whoa, okay. Here I am. I am tall. Or, well, I guess that's the heels also. There's a pretty boat out there. What's her name? Oh, that's my Nora. Don't hear that name often anymore, do you? It's one of those names that is passed down in the Knox family. Do you sail? A little. When was the boathouse built? I forgot that voice, I'm sorry. I'm really bad with remembering accents or voices. It's 110 years old, if you can believe it. Legend has it that the foundation is enchanted to protect it from the sea. Old imperial magic. Do you believe in magic? Of course not. I believe in magic. And I prefer to live in the present. Well, fair enough. Portraits. These are all your ancestors, I take it. What beautiful paintings. And uncles and cousins, anyone important enough during the time of the Empire to warrant a portrait. Who's the man in the center? That's Inan Nox. He did some service for the immortal Empress herself, according to a family legend. What did he do? Oh, I don't know. We don't like to make much of it. You got a fancy stuff from there. Alright, so that's the same as before. When are we getting to the bride drowning? It's a nice day for sailing. It was, but it will get dark soon. Is there no lighthouse? The old Imperial lighthouse fell into the sea some years ago. Okay, so that's also... So everything in here has been the same. Ooh, I can actually walk around? Oh. Okay. Anything else I can, like, look at? Nothing else. Okay, then. There are chairs in the kitchen. I wasn't expecting the two of you. Didn't you get my letter? Where did you send it? To your room in Asher. Ah, well, I have been here for the past 3 weeks. Fair enough, I guess. Perhaps we could play a game. I would love to. Perhaps later. Don't you want to get settled in? You seem very eager to make us go. Some steps leading to the landing. I can explore it. I'm pretty tired. Okay. Oh, Miss died, was it? I apologize about your room. It's the one at the end. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? We're not always here, you see. The roof began to leak. Can't Rosie share my room? The beds are too narrow for that. Why don't you get settled in and I'll collect your luggage? That sounds lovely. Whoa. Well, that's definitely not creepy music. What a disaster. It sure is. I didn't come prepared for this. It doesn't quite hide the exposed lathe and plaster behind it, does it? Okay, well, there's mold on this. Oh, stains. He wasn't kidding. This room looks like it's been dripping water for years. Bed. It smells of mildew. But like it doesn't smell like shit, you know. At least it smells like mildew and not shit, right? That's your bar, right? Well, guess we're heading. Settle in, he says. How am I gonna settle in? I'm sorry, Trina, I love you dearly, but I can't sleep here. Oh, just gonna walk back and forth in a bit of push anger. I hear voices. I do hear voices. Yes, yes, I do. Are they arguing? I guess, sure. The voices aren't coming from there. Should I open the door, knock on the door? Never mind. Just saying it. Should I? I don't want to just. Can I not like walk? This is my room. I don't want to just open the door. After all, this is why I came along. Sure. No, I wanted to knock. Trina, is everything all right? What is it you want? Supposedly, Trina left her shawl. Do you mind if I talk to Tetrine? Why are you here? Fell. Something important. Yeah, sure. Our poor Trina left her shawl. I brought it for her and some other things that wouldn't fit in her bag. If I'm not here to take care of her, she just doesn't know what to do. Rosie. Of course you're right. Tetrina isn't good at taking care of herself. How about a game of cards before you all turn in? Oh, that would be lovely. We're gonna have a little chat and we'll see you downstairs. Sounds like a plan. Is there anything I should know about? I don't know what you mean. I thought you wanted me here to chaperone. Do you feel safe? You should stand for yourself. I don't think I like him. Do you feel safe? What? When you're alone with him? Of course I do, Rosie. Why would I even be here if I didn't feel safe? It's not of course. Didn't you want me along because you didn't trust your own instincts? You're right, but we should go downstairs. Oh. We can't play cards then. There aren't enough of them to make a whole deck. There's no need to get so upset. I'm not upset. Rosie, did you bring your fortune cards? Okay. All paintings of fellow members, family. Can't look at. I can see the ocean from here. It's an old card. Okay. The man is not playing with a full deck. That's Tetrine's room. That's the door to Fell's room, I think. I mean, an adorable room decked in pastel. Okay, luggage. I don't think I gave my deck to Tetrine for safekeeping. She's got a good friend most of the time, but when she has love on the mind, I fear for her safety. And for mine, for that matter. Of course, it does matter quite a lot, does it not? I can't go in that room. Interesting. Okay, sure. He's missing cards from his deck. That's it. I'm in upside down land. That's the only thing that would explain this trip. What would explain the trip? What? Huh? Here it is. A full deck of fortune cards. Proof that I am sane? We shall see. Let's put that summer I spent playing a medium at the carnival to good use. Alright. I don't know if I told you, but Rosie's an actress. She used to frighten tourists with a ghost show when she lived in Kales. Much to my mother's disappointment. But it was fun. Ah, so you don't really believe in ghosts, do you? I don't know, but I believe in the cards. I'm always surprised when I get some insight into myself. Or others. What does this card mean, Rosie? Wait, don't show me. Should pull a trick on Fell or support Tetrine? I know how to manipulate the cards. Flatter Fell, read Tetrine's feature, encourage Tetrine, give Fell a fright. I'll encourage Tetrine, why not? I'll read yours first, Trina. Here you are. Aha, it's a mystery card. What does that mean? It means that you're at a crossroads and the choice is solely yours to make. Is it? Why wouldn't it be? Because our choices affect those around us. That's true, but the cards isn't telling anyone to be selfish. If you make the right choices for yourself, you will often be a positive catalyst for others, if it is truly the right choice. Well, that was interesting. I would like to turn in. Rosie, I'll be sleeping in my room. Yawn, 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 says Tetrine. Thank you, Trina. I believe my sister left some extra blankets for cold nights. We'll see you in the morning. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Tetrine went downstairs to cook breakfast. Tetrine doesn't have many clothes. I lent her the dress she's wearing. Very interesting, I guess. I don't know if that's interesting. Well, I think it's about it over here. I have my swimsuit. Perhaps I'll go for a swim today. Okay. It was a bit too cozy last night, but at least I didn't wake up smelling like mildew. I'm grateful I didn't sleep without looming over my head all night. What if the ceiling caved in? It looks that bad. That sure does. Well, I guess we'll go downstairs. Ah, Miss Dade. I don't get the impression you like me very much. Tetrine means much to you, and I appreciate that. I think perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. What do I say? Promise you could take good care of her. You know what? Just want to say, don't you? I'll go for this. I don't know if he's that suspicious. I mean, he's a bit... I don't know the whole card thing. I don't know why that was so suspicious. But I guess he's not the greatest husband, so I'll go for the bottom one, I guess. Do you promise to take good care of her? I will take care of her. That's all I can ask, I suppose. He didn't say take care of her well. He just said take care of her. I'm gonna set up the sail so we can take her for a spin. Do you race it? Ah, that was my brother. Built most of it himself. He died some time back. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell Tetrine I will be back in time for breakfast. This is my room? Oh, okay. Oh, swimsuit. I only have one swimsuit. It's made of this lovely lightweight wool. Wool as swimsuit? Interesting. Tetrine's room... Nope. Oh. You're dressed. Don't sound so scandalized. Are you going for a swim? Fel wants to take us sailing. I don't want you to get salt water on my nice dress. I didn't think of that. He said he was getting set up. Is breakfast done? It's keeping warm. Trina. Are you happy? How are you doing? I don't know why I'm so unhappy. Is it about Fel? No, it can't be. Tell me about it. Rosie, please help me. What can I do? Help me decide. Tell me what to do. Sweetie, you know I can't do that. It wouldn't be right. So yeah, we're crazy enough to talk you into breaking things off with Fel. Then what? You'd hate me. Besides, I don't know what's right for you. Couples argue all the time. It's normal. It wasn't a normal argument. It doesn't mean things are through. Not necessarily anyway. You just got to ask yourself if you're going in the right direction at the end of the day. I don't know yet. Thank you, Rosie, for trying. He's bringing the boat back in. I guess we'll have breakfast now. What did you make? Eggs Benedict with Cumberbatch. That's a bad joke. This is wonderful. Thank you for taking us out on your beautiful boat. How often have you been out on the water, Rosemary? Often, when I was a child. Not recently? Oh, look at that island. Will we head out there? I thought we'd go up and down the coast first. Does the island have a beach, or is it all cliffside? There's a pier on the other side. It's hard to believe how fast a sailboat can go. How are you holding up, Trina? I'm fine. You're seasick, aren't you? You'll get your sea legs in time. It's not the balancing act that I have trouble with. I need a sea stomach. Trina, really, I'm fine. Fel keeps the tiller relatively sailed through. Alright, anything else I can look at? Ooh, water. We must be going 15 or 20 knots. I don't know how many knots a kilometer is. Unless it is just 1 kilometer per knot. We must be going 15 or 20 knots. Trina, really, I'm fine. Okay, why did the music change? Why did the music change? Main sheet. Should there be so much slack on the main sheet? Not to worry, I have it under control. It's been long enough that I doubt myself. Still, I feel uneasy. mainsail. You should slow down. Nonsense. Tetrine would feel worse if we just let the ocean bob us up and down. Alright. Wait, what? Alright. Water. Isn't this a little fast? Faster is better than you have a seasick passenger. Tetrine, you should try to look at the horizon. You'll feel worse if you keep staring down at the bottom of the boat. Here, let me... Oh! Guipo! Rosie! For a wild, confused moment, I don't know which way is up or down. For how long I fight against the waves. Lucky, lucky, lucky. The word batters in my mind, a frantic mantra. If I hadn't stood at that critical moment, the boom would have struck me in the head, and I might have lost consciousness as I hit the waves. My chest just below my collarbone is one big bruise, but I can move both arms. Lucky. So lucky. I could easily have died. The boat is long gone. I think I hear Tetrine screaming my name, but that might be my imagination. I don't know how long I fight against the current. When I realize it's drawing me towards the mainland, I stop fighting. Lucky. So lucky. I don't want to think about it too hard. If I do, I might start screaming myself. My head is ringing, not because I've been hit, but because I am in shock. Was that accidental gibe not so accidental? It's been long enough that I forgot how dangerous the boom could be. Not to mention that when I sail with my uncle or grandfather, there are no accidental gibes. It wouldn't have occurred to me that anyone might let that happen. Still, I should have listened to my instincts. Once more, I was focused on Tetrine. I make for shallow water, but my heart pounding so hard it hurts. I could be dead right now.
Suspicious if I do say so myself.
He did it on purpose. Didn't he? Okay. A gentle stretch of sandy beach. Well, I can't look at anything. Ooh. It's tilting to one side. Okay. Well, nothing else to look at. Lead over the cliffside. Tetrine wasn't even looking when the boom hit me. She's gonna think it's an accident. Okay. The boat is back. They didn't search for me for very long. Of course he wasn't trying to show us that island. He was out to bump off old Rosie first. Oh. What if I'm better off setting out and leaving Tetrine to her own bad choices? I don't want to, but I never anticipated this. An accident. What if it was an accident? What if it wasn't? Whoa! You are now floating on air. Okay. Shouldn't Fel be out looking for me? What exactly did he tell Tetrine? Shouldn't Fel... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. It could have been a great trip. Too bad Fel might have attempted to murder me. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs again. Old cabin. Maybe I could stay in that cabin a while. I figure out what to do. Okay. It's just weather worn. But I can't really do much. If I spy on them, I might get some answers. Sure, spy on them. That's right, Rosie. We're gonna play spy today, as well as survivor of what was not quite a boating accident. Just think, you'll make a better actress with all this life experience. This is the kind of stuff that heroines do. So soon enough, you'll find yourself freezing on an ice floe, careening towards the edge of a waterfall, and certain death on the rocks below, just so the director can get the excellent shot for his motion picture. Looking on the bright side and all. Oh, the windows on the boathouse are so old you can see light passing through the sills. This makes listening in rather convenient. Of course I looked, but it's all hopeless, you have to know that. She can't be gone. I saw no signs of her. Do you want me to look again? Of course. Chances are she panicked, or she swam too far south and was pulled out to sea by the current. It's a tragedy, but I'm afraid the facts are the facts. She's gone, Tetrine. Rosie is a strong swimmer and she has some experience sailing. The best sailors and best swimmers meet with accidents from time to time. Of course you're right. How silly of me to doubt you. I know that tone. She's lying to him. You are a silly girl. Am I? Then you must be silly for marrying me. I am, but I don't regret it. Ugh. This has been a shock. Why don't you get some rest? Remember, tomorrow we'll check out that island. After what happened today? What you need is a distraction. When it grows dark, I make my way to the cabin and mull over what I've learned. The cabin, though old, is relatively clean and dry. Someone lived here not long ago. Fell's caretaker, perhaps. The one blanket in the place is cleaner than the blanket in the sorry guest room of his. The tide rises with the moon, and I can watch the water through the hole in the bottom of the cabin. I can watch and I can think. Why does Fell want to take Tetrine to that island? What does he want with her? Does he think nothing of murdering one of her friends? Why? To have her all to himself? Or does he want her for some other purpose, and I was only in the way? I don't have answers. It's a lonely, cold night, and I'm afraid. The rocky cliffs overlook the old boathouse. What is he waiting for? It's another nice day. Okay. What is out there? I wish there was anybody nearby who could lend me a hand. No one's come out all morning. Okay, what if you? Okay, I guess I'm gonna go downstairs now. Cabin. I didn't sleep much. If I spy on them, I might get some answers. I shall spy on them. It's for a good cause. Why did you bring a chaperone? Is it old-fashioned, even in Auros? It wasn't because I didn't feel safe. Then what? I'm an old-fashioned girl, I suppose. That's what I like about you. Oh, don't. Do you think you're going to find her washed up on the beach? This is my chance. The moment she's out the door, I beckon her to silence and lead her down the beach out of sight of the boathouse. He lied to me. He said it was an accident. I know. I think he intends to harm me. How long have you known? Before you went overboard, I wondered, after I was certain. So you'll come with me? There are some things I left. We should just go now. I don't think the danger is immediate. Unfortunately, I brought 200 Assyrian with me and some important documents. Why? We were going to be married, I thought. It doesn't matter now. What a mess, and I've brought you into it. You were just faking meek to him, weren't you? Did I do well? You had me convinced. Did you fake the seasickness? That was real. Can't take me anywhere, can you? I should go. Be quick about it. I've managed this long, haven't I? It's been over an hour. Where are you, Trina? Trina's dead, and she'll never be found again. I don't have a reason to go there. Are you standing there now? He's hoisting the sail. What is going on out there? He's going out to the island after all. I don't see Tetrine with him. I hear voices. Tetrine is in the cabin. She sounds upset. So much for Fell's trip to out to the island. What's taking you so long, Tetrine? She's with him. I have to go down there. All right. Nothing can help get you and your awful family. Fell. Window. They're long gone. Sure. Luggage. Tetrine has a tendency to bring all kinds of odds and ends. She's a bit of oilcloth, some needles and threads, special needles for his darning songs. I hope she's okay. Take the needle, stab it down his eye or something. Okay. Locked, of course. What is he hiding here? His past wives? Oh, that would be creepy. Didn't bring anything. Stupid armchair, nothing in the bed. No stains. Okay, guess we're going outside. Table, nothing there. No portraits. What can I do? Okay. Some junk. There's some nails and a hammer and some other tools here. Dinghy. There's a huge hole in the bottom. I have to find something to patch it. I don't have time for this. I literally was at the house right now. Okay, fine. Now I can find stuff. Take the damn table. Okay, so now I go to her door. Oh, no, I don't know how to click on stuff. Tetrine's room. She will have a huge piece of oilcloth. Knowing Tetrine, she was probably planning a picnic. We fold it in half and cover that hole. You'll have to do. Okay, that's done. Then my room, just in case. Then go outside. Then the cabin, and now this. Well, there was some oilcloth and a few nails that did the job. It should get me there. I'm trying to catch up with the racing yacht in a rowboat that is only seaworthy if you squint real hard, but it's all I got. I'm sorry, Tetrine. Please be okay. There's a pier on the side of the island. I tied the rowboat to it and approached the beach. You took a long time getting here. Oh. What?
Patience, answer my question.
What question?
Do you love her?
What a stupid question.
It is not a given. You could be attempting to worm your way out of our agreement.
I never agreed to this.
No, but my mother did, and you are from her line. If you want the power, you must sacrifice one you love. Or I will take you instead.
I want it.
Then why do you hesitate? Drown the girl.
Okay. I never imagined Fel could be such a monster.
Tetrine! What do I do? I can't reach her from here, and there are two of them. I hear another heartbeat. Who is there?
I freeze, and I gather the courage to speak. It is I, Lucifer! I'm taking Tetrine with me.
Are you now?
Stop.
Leave her be. This is interesting. You, girl. Who is our sacrifice to you?
She's my dearest friend, and she's not a sacrifice.
Oh, Fel. This is what love looks like. What is your name?
Don't tell her!
Young lady.
Her name is Rosemary.
I will give you a chance, Rosemary, to prove that you love your friend better than Fel does.
And if I prove it,
I will set you free.
Now, Naura. That isn't in the agreement. Where was Naura? There was something about Naura earlier in the game, I'm not sure. Story.
Silence, Fel Knox.
Your name is mine and your family belongs to me until the immortal Empress rises from her grave to tell me otherwise. Do you understand? Sorry, wrong.
Do you understand? Very well. I shall ask two questions. Fel will answer first, then Rosemary.
What if I don't want to play this game?
Naturally, your friend will be sacrificed. For lack of a better offer to the altar.
I'll play. What is a sacrifice?
What does a sacrifice desire most in all the world?
She wants to be married, to have a family.
Do you agree with Fel's assessment, Rosemary?
Every time she says my name, I get chills. Not at all. Tetrine wants love and to be loved. A family can be a part of that, but Fel's answer only skims the surface.
An interesting assertion.
She enjoys this. She likes to see Fel sweat. You can't be serious about this game.
I am not finished. I have one more question, my dear. What is the color of your lover's eyes?
They're a sort of hazel, of course. They are a deep, clear blue, you idiot.
If you do not pay attention, do not seek to know, or do not seek to see and remember, how can you love? My Inan is gone, but I am not done making you and yours pay for it, Fel Knox. You may take your friend and go, Rosemary.
But
come to me, Fel Knox. See firsthand what a monster I am, what your great-grandmother made me into the sake of greed. Look into my eyes.
Oh. Fel screams as we sailed away, still echo in my ears. What was she?
I think she was a shadow demon.
I didn't think they were real. Neither did I. And I grew up in Aurus. Was she using his name to control him like in the old stories? He and his family had made some kind of bargain with her a long time ago. Or maybe she had made a bargain? Her husband was buried there. That's what it said on the altar. How did he get caught?
I lost my temper and I couldn't keep the ruse any longer.
You lost your temper? What did he say? Awful things about you. I guess you really were interfering with his plans for me. I'm glad I came, but I could have done without the adventure.
I wish you hadn't.
What? I love you, Rosie. Whenever I try anything, it ends up like this. Perhaps not with an actual demon, but still a disaster, and I dragged you into it. You deserve to find love and happiness.
deserve. If anything, I've realized that nothing is a given. It all has to be worked for. I think I was trying for the easy way, picked someone based on a set of shallow criteria. Did he have some money, but not too much money? Did he have two apparently loving parents? Felt certainly looked good if you wrote up the list. I should have been looking at whether or not he had character and integrity, and whether or not he was true to his word. I overlooked lies and criticism, both myself and you. I never deserved his criticism. My naivete was thinking that decency was a given, that decency was common. It is, though, mostly. No, Rosie, you can't assume that, or at least I can't. The fact that matters is I've never been able to get away with anything. I mean, I'm a fool. I'm a terrible fool. I am viciously punished for it. Don't you think that's harsh? We could have died, Rosie. Let's get away from it all. What? You don't really want to be a schoolteacher, do you? Let's go to Iska and play in the movies. Wouldn't that be foolish? Nonsense. When I'm a fool, I'm a lucky fool. It'll rub off on you. They're always looking for bodies to fill roles, but that's only today. Tomorrow it'll be different, but today we can be a part of what we get in now. I've got a friend. Be a terrible fool with me. What if I drag you down? You won't let yourself, not again. And I'll be there to remind you when you stumble. You can rely on Rosie. Woo! Reliable Rosie, that's what they called her. Ending one love. Aww. 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 That's adorable. Art and story and code. Alright. Yeah, that was great. Very lovely. Very, very cute. Very, very nice. Now, I do know that there's more endings. I think there's like 4 endings, but for now, I'm running out of time. And this is all the time that I have for this video. So for now, I will have to go. So I will let you explore the other endings, because I think that's very fun to explore the other endings and get to do more of the stuff. I'm assuming like the other ending is that she's gonna get killed. The other ending would be that everyone gets killed. I don't know, something like that. That was very fun. It was a fun adventure game, and I liked the thing. I wish there was more of like, yes, there was magic and stuff like that at the very beginning. It did feel like kind of like magical with the way they were talking about stuff. Like the Empire and all that, the Imperials and all that. But I wish there was a little bit more like proper world building. Other than that, it was very fun. Love the story. It was really cool. Love the vibes. Love the story and all of that. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.